everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. And this is Shelby. She's growing, isn't she? Well, if I close the blinds, she won't be as interested. All right, my darling, off you go. This is your week ahead forecast, the energies that are permeating about us. Head of your reading. Oh, what a nice start to the week. No, we have the Tower. Tower's been showing up an awful lot, and I think that is part and parcel with what is going on in the global spectrum of things. New discoveries, secrets revealed. June's going to be a tumultuous month as far as global population. On a more personal level, changes that are going on in the family, changes that are going on within you because of the energies from space coming in. This can also mean a change of life, moving to another location. This is about disruption, changes to the foundation. Six of Earth, this is an unexpected flow of money. It's also about give and take, equal give and take between you and others or another. Messenger of Earth at the heart of the reading. This is about doing everything right. Every step you take is meticulous, articulate, careful thought, not perhaps not panicking here. Whatever this change is, this is like slow, careful, chivalrous, and even humorous energy. Moving to those calmer waters. So for many of you, you're relocating. Others, you're making a switch in how you do things in your structure of your personal infrastructure. At the crossroads, making changes in your life. And this is going to pay off for you in a bigly way. Bigly way. Nine of Fire. This is about being protective. Protective of your home. Protective of your heart. Protective of what matters to you. And willing to fight another battle if need be to preserve and protect. Wisdom. For some of you, on the global level, there are some of you that are wide awake. You're living in the woo already. And the woo is invading everything. But learning how to navigate through it. Logical thinking. But also on a higher level, because this is Taurian energy. In other decks, that would be the Hierophant or High Priest. Inner knowledge. Love begins. Well, for some of you getting into a new relationship, there's that equal give and take. And if it's new love, naturally it's going to be equal give and take in the beginning as you both establish what you're willing to tolerate. Hopefully, respect on the long term. There is a message coming towards you. So some of you are waiting on something to happen. This says rejoice and celebration, but this is about good news coming in. And being that it's landing on the Messenger of Earth, it's something that you have hoped for some time. Solitude. Some of you have gone into hermit mode, finding that peace within through the disruptions. Some of you have needed to say, okay, this promises to bring a lot of inner peace. Recognition and reward. So again, this would be connected to the disruption, because it being that it's landing on the crossroads, you are actually being carried by your guides to this place where you need to be. Recognition, recognizing that you have to take this path, or being recognized for your work, your efforts, your abilities. The Magician, awareness. You're manifesting something bigly, more coming in than you expected, and in a good way. For some of you, you might even be surprised. You know, here you were in meditation mode, finding that inner peace, using the wisdom that you have to discern, and now manifesting this. This is an action card. Things happening, things manifesting into 3D. Fertility. Honestly, for some of you, this is about taking precautions not to get pregnant. Or feeling very protective of a child or a child you're carrying. This is the Empress. This is about birthing something new. So because it falls under here, some of you have gone into seclusion to create, manifest, through meditation, through ideas. You know, if you're an artist, you're closing the doors so you can paint on a new canvas, creating something new. And this really does have the feeling of you going off alone to do this. You know, like a woman in labor. Or if you look at, you know, animals when they go in labor, they go and find a quiet spot to bring this into the world, these babies. Queen of Summer. All right, so this disruption is emotional. But there's loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive help here for you. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust. And perhaps you're taking care of others too much. And in telling them that you cannot carry that for them anymore, it is disruptive to their lives. They haven't got you where they want you. Or they're no longer able to take advantage or take you for granted. And it may be difficult for you to say, no, I'm not going to do that for you. You can do it yourself. Some of you are not used to that. There's some opposing goals here arising from differing opinions. Some of you may have met someone that is just not your usual type and wondering, is this worth it? Some of you are even wondering if this new love, if this is about a new love. Some of you are wondering if this is just a player, if there really is going to be equal give and take down the road. I mean, everybody puts their best foot forward in the beginning. However, what's it going to look like down the road? And I think that some of you are mulling over in your head, is this worth it? Inner conflict over new love, or rebirthing a current love if there was a disruption to that. Maybe there was a tower moment in a relationship and you're wondering, should this continue? Rejoice in celebration. Now, some of you actually did deal with a player, and this is why you're going slowly, wondering if it's worth it. For others of you, taking those careful steps is going to help you bring in that focus as to where that next step is going to be, a clear path. But this is very fast action in comparison to this slow action. This has been coming up a lot in the readings lately. But this is a challenge you can manage. Again, some of you dealt with three-party situations, and you're wondering if this is just a repeat of an old pattern. Therefore, you're taking your time, you're doing your meditations, you're allowing Spirit to take you to the partnership you deserve, and being grateful for what you have. There's some deep inner sense of peace here. But this is about partnerships. Perhaps because of the Magician being here, what is manifesting is you're using that law of attraction to bring in the one you are meant to be with. This can apply to career as well, guys. Seek out an intellectual solution. This is fast energy again. Determined, focused, impulsive. You're pretty much being carried through that crossroads. Recognition and reward. This feels like someone rushing in. This feels like someone rushing in, and it's probably this person that you're wondering whether it's business or love. I love the project, but I'm not sure if it's worth taking on. The question of completion. But whoever is rushing in, they seem to have this solution, and they recognize you as being that key. Now, this is happy news. Scholarships, promotions, or well thought out plans that go well. Well thought out plans that line up perfectly. And you may need a little push to get going. This is much like the messenger of earth. Not much like, it's just like, with a slightly different bent. This manifestation. Perhaps this is telling you that it's time to get off. Open the door. Open up the heart chakra. Open up all the chakras. Waiting is over. And even though this person is coming in, rushing in with solutions, you're being cautious, which is good. Do your research. But don't stay there too long. Yeah, some of you, this is a life change. A literal ending to something in order to rebirth another. We've been talking about that for the last few readings too. About letting go of old energies, releasing them in order to allow these fresh new frequencies that are coming in to benefit rather than disrupt, to build rather than destroy. And it is a frame of mind. Meditations do help to ground you. But this is about letting go of old belief systems. They just don't work for you anymore. There is an important life-changing event that leads to this significant opportunity of birthing something new. And I feel like when you do meditate, choose a meditation video from YouTube that opens up all and balances the chakras. Let's get a whisper of love for the lovebirds out there. I'll take them. This first one is love is all around you. Yeah, keep note of that. In this quiet time that you take for yourself, whatever time that you choose that you're going to take for yourself, realize they're already with you. If it's some of you are in longing of that one partner, realize that they are already with you. That love is all around you. And this is about letting go of old energies to clear your energy field to allow these higher vibrations to come in. There is love everywhere all the time. Just acknowledge this as truth. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. I think that's the focus for you this week, guys. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. It's like this right here, guys. Words just aren't enough. Show me. I hope that helped, and I hope you have a marvelous week ahead of you. Check out the description below for playlists and videos for either your zodiac sign or these afternoon delight readings to see which ones may resonate for you. And join me on Sunday nights when I go live to pull free cards for the party in the chat and do a draw for a free video personal reading for one of you. God bless. Bye-bye for now.